I mean, the kingdom's not in peril or anything, right?
No, time for a party, kind of like the end of Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, you won the board game. Congratulations, you win. Relax. Nothing else to do.
Let's take the long way back, actually, because I could have gone south in the previous screen, but instead I'll actually take this passageway here, because I think someone wanted me to show this off. Yeah, that just goes to here. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. And the pretty cool thing is, since I am basically in the end game, it's like every single enemy in the overworld I can kill with ease if I wanted to. Also, wow. That Paratroop P just rammed into the wall and he put on a funny expression. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I might want to show that again. But that intrigued me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna battle you, just to showcase how much more powerful Mario and Luigi have become once they're at level 40. Hell yeah!
Very nice.
About damn time.
I was gonna say, if you don't have a one-hit kill by now.
Mario right now has one-hit kills. The only thing is Luigi, and this is partially because I don't have a POW increasing badge right now, does not have one-hit KOs, but he still does a fair bit of damage. But yeah, the badge I currently have on him, the Piranha badge, is the auto BP healing, plus huge BP increase badge. And that doesn't increase POW at all. Oh, come on. Bombs. I want to say I did say this in an earlier video, but I forgot if I did, so I apologize for repeating myself. But the idea behind bombs is that they walk up to you, okay? And your goal is to hit the hammer and shake the ground in front of them before they come all the way up to you. Not like that.
It's so
and
hard
not like
to
that.
time.
But like that.
That's that's complete opposite to what every other enemy makes you think. Because you're supposed to actually hit the enemy, so you would never think to hit the ground in front of them. It's kind of cheap.
I just spiked a fireball into him to finish him off. I like doing that with Fire Brothers, just getting a single advance just so I can have that satisfying finish to the move. Plus you don't exactly lose too much, or, well, oh, what happened to the town? So is it some angry god against the Bing Bing Kingdom that's like destroying the Bing Bing Kingdom? Hint hint, nudge nudge, no, but... Do you guys know?
Maybe?
Come on, maybe. Despite the fact that the town's destroyed, the town's shops are still open. And by the way, there's an item here that actually was available earlier in the game, but I can finally buy them. They're Bros mushrooms. These kind of replace the nuts in the game. They heal both brothers for 200 HP. And I could have bought them earlier, but I just flat out haven't yet. I don't know if any of them are like naturally available in the game if you actually go out of your way to find them in a block somewhere. But I do know you can buy them starting late game. I forgot exactly when, but I'm pretty confident I could have bought some before joke's end. But the bridge is destroyed. No! I am very slightly inconvenienced because to get to the other side of town I have to do that.
Ooh, they thought that one through.
But once again, we're in the penultimate area of the game, so that means every single shop in the game is going to have everything it could possibly have, including some pretty cool trousers. There's the Speedy Slacks, where you'll always move before enemies, Healthy Slacks, and finally the Supreme Slacks, which are the best defense increasing wear in the game that you can buy. That's actually really good if you look at that. That's a pretty good defense increase. At this point, I just want to double check all of my equipment. Oh yeah, and the Cobalt Necktie. Remember when JD Aster said that would reduce prices? Those pants were originally like over 1,000 coins. It was like 1,200 some coins. But now that I put the Cobalt Necktie on, they're 999 coins. It's a good thing those are Bean Bean Kingdom coins, not Mushroom Kingdom coins.
5 billion Mushroom Kingdom coins.
Yeah, we're gonna just go with the exchange rate as bullshit again.
There we go. If you also look at the badges, there's some really good badges on sale here. So, I mean, there is going to be better equipment that I'm going to be getting later on, but still, like, if you've been lacking in equipment or something along the lines, now's your time to actually get good equipment. Including that POW emblem. Wow, that's nice. I want that for Mario. Increase POW even more. It's literally a badge. It's like, yeah, I just increase power a lot. And I'm like, thank you. Yes. That's what I want. Alright, now that we're equipped up, let's actually figure out what happened to this town. Well, a good way to answer that question is to go to the castle. Also, I can't go left here. I don't know why there's a random just block of spikes again there. But the castle, not destroyed at all. For whatever reason, they did not attack the castle, but... it's Bowser's castle. I don't know about you, but it says a lot about a kingdom when they can't defend against a flying castle attacking them. They have no anti-air at all.
Castle versus castle warfare.
They have nothing to defend themselves against an airstrike. How does the Bean Kingdom, like, stay a kingdom? Does no one else want to invade the land? It's too beanie. Or maybe they symbolize Switzerland, where they just don't ever go to war with anyone else. And now that Bowser's castle is attacking them, they're like, shit, 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 shit.
I want to make a comment, but, I mean, it would kind of... never mind. It would involve things that are going to happen. So we'll watch and see what happens.
I mean, the Bean Kingdom could be Switzerland. Or maybe they could be France, where they just lose every war, but they're always allied with the team that wins. So yeah, Prince Priestley actually just ran off to Bowser's castle saying, no, this is our affair, let me take care of things. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't exactly trust Prince Peasley to take down Bowser, or in this case Boletta, because Cackletta is still possessing Bowser. So I don't know about you, but I think we should go to Bowser's castle. And we're kind of given hints here. I wonder how you get to Bowser's castle. Have you ever met anyone in your adventure who could fly? Well, I will say the answer is yes. And you'll see the answer near the end of the episode. But do you know? Is the question.
I do. It took me like 1,000 freaking million hours to figure it out as a kid, but I do. I think.
There you go. There's a couple more shops that I want to check out now that every single shop in the game has all their penultimate items. So, and I like how Little Fungi Town just like doesn't care that the Bean Kingdom is under distress. They live too far away to even care. Like, we don't care. We live off the ground to avoid the beaniness. I mean, I'll give the Bean Kingdom 2 points here. Their currency is relatively stable. The Mushroom Kingdom's is terrible. And I mean, their chief export is beans. And I mean, when you think about it, the Mushroom Kingdom isn't that much better at defense than the Bean Kingdom. I mean, how many times has Bowser kidnapped the princess with, like, no resistance?
Alright, so see, that's my point here. When something attacks a kingdom in the Mario series from the air, the solution is never to attack back from the ground. It's, no, let's send some people up into the air to just attack the thing. When meanwhile, why don't you just have cannons or something that you can use to shoot back at it from the ground? It's like Mario logic.
There's plenty of cannons, you know.
But no, instead send some freaking humans there so they can get destroyed.
Is there an international treaty or a ban on anti-air weaponry?
You're only allowed to attack from the air, but you can't attack the air from the ground.
Wow, look at those Brewstrooms DX. They boost the random stat by 2, but they cost significantly more than Brewstrooms, which increase the random stat by 1.
If so, Bowser's like negating that treaty or completely breaking it, because he obviously has the technology.
Well, he's not a country.
Bowser is not a country.
He's a private citizen, presumably of the Mushroom Kingdom, but I don't actually know that.
What is Darkland considered?
What is Darkland?
Yeah, you know, for like World 8 of Mario 3.
I don't know. It's lawless, maybe. It's unclaimed territory that no one wants.
What about Star Road?
Star Road. Star Road is like international waters.
So I want to show off very briefly here a little musical glitch you can do in the game. If you enter and exit an area as Mini Mario, for whatever reason the music carries on between areas. And it's particularly entertaining here because there's a pipe right here. So I can enter in this pipe and the really annoying Something Got Destroyed music is still playing, and it'll play wherever I go now. For until Mario becomes big, and then it just becomes normal.
Wow, that's a really interesting glitch.
Why this happens, I have no clue, but JDSer just left it in the hack. It's something that happened in the original game, and it still happens in this game. So I thought to myself, how about I get rid of the really annoying music with Stardust Feels music? Oh, it doesn't work! Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, that's a pretty nifty musical glitch for when it does work, because if you hate the music in some area, maybe you can get rid of it, but not in this area. I hate this music, by the way.
But then if you get into a battle, it would just break the whole thing anyway, right?
Yeah, it would.
Oh.
Yeah, it would. So yeah, now the Bean Kingdom Town got destroyed a second time. I wonder if the kingdom's taxes will actually start going towards construction instead of the prince's hair. That'd be nice. You don't have any musical jokes for us, Eagle Pop-Tart?
Nah, none that are... I gotta remember, I got yelled at last time I was telling jokes, so, you know, I kind of have to refrain from saying too many jokes because, you know, yelling and YouTube comments and stuff. People threaten to murder me. I fear for my life.
Really? I mean, even though I'm in the Bean Kingdom fields and the little store theme is playing, you got nothing?
Well, as long as nobody decides to murder me for them, yeah, I have some.
Go for it.
How can you tell someone is a true music lover?
How can you tell if someone is a true music lover?
They love notes.
When they even put their ear up to the bathroom keyhole.
Ear up to the bathroom keyhole. Do I not know enough about music? I don't get it.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're not good.
Okay. Next.
What do you get when you play a New Age song backwards?
An old age song?
A New Age song.
A new age song. A newer age song?
Yes.
A newer.
These jokes are just too advanced for me. I need, like, why did the chicken cross the road and knock-knock jokes.
Well, Chicken cross the road to play the next musical piece.
How many conductors does it take to screw in a light bulb?
8?
No one knows. No one ever looks at him.
That's
How do you
pretty
how do you
funny.
make musicians complain?
How do you make musicians
Pay
complain?
them.
Okay. How about one more? Because this is actually... You remember this guy way near the beginning of the game? He can fly for us.
Yeah, and you wonder why when I got to this part of the game, I completely forgot he existed because he was pretty much useless. He won't even take you back up to the top, he just takes you down.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between a banjo and an onion?
What's the difference between a banjo and an onion? A game... One has a game and one doesn't.
Exactly.
Nobody cries when you chop up a banjo.
That's good. I like that.
Welcome to Bowser's Castle, everyone. This is the final dungeon in the game, and we're going to be seeing lots of it because it's a huge dungeon, actually.
Thank goodness
I
it
have
has
one
awesome
joke.
music and not headache-inducing, brain-exploding music.
Yes! I have one joke for everyone. All right. Did you hear about the constipated mathematician?
No.
Well, he worked it out with a pencil.
Ah!
And everyone complains about Evil Pop-Tarts jokes. I had to. I'd been saving that joke this entire LP, actually. And I figured, I really don't have a place to tell this joke. I'm just going to tell it here.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Are you all ready for Bowser's Castle next time?
Mm-hmm.
On the next episode of Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Plus. This has been Milesluigi.
And Evil Pop-Tart.
And Higsby?
See you then.